Hi, welcome to my barn and the RiderPilates pre-ride warm-up. This short sequence of exercises is designed to get you out of your head and into your body in preparation for a great ride. I designed these so that you can do it either in your studio or in your house, on a ball or on a chair, or even in your barn on a bale of hay. Sit upright on your bale of hay or chair in neutral spine alignment with your feet flat on the floor, hip joint width apart. Place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your back. We'll do some breathing. Take an easy breath in, and as you breathe out, draw your abdominal muscles inward, creating that wonderful elastic corset of support around your spine. Easy breath in, and again. Breathing out, letting tension drop away from your shoulders. Breathe in, trying to breathe into your rib cage rather than your belly. Again, as you breathe out, wrapping those abdominal muscles inward. One more time, easy breath in. And as you breathe out, tension dropping from your shoulders, focus moving to the center of your body. Now we'll move. Breath in. As you breathe out, now pull the abdominal muscles in to press your pelvis back in a little tilt. And then inhale, arch your back, activating your back muscles. Exhale, rounding your back, engaging those abdominal muscles. Inhale, arching your back, pointing the seat bones behind you. Again, tucking the pelvis back and then back up. Waking up those core muscles so they're there for you during your ride. Last time. Now come back to neutral alignment, hands on your waist. We'll now alternately lift one side of the pelvis up and then the other. Start with the right side. As you breathe out, lift your right side of the pelvis off the surface and set it back down. Lift the left side up and set it down. Engage the muscles of the waist to lift your right side of your pelvis up and back down, then the left side. Feel how as you lift your pelvis, the weight sinks onto the other seat bone. This exercise wakes up your waist muscles to support lateral balance in the saddle. One more time, each side, right and left. That gets your pelvis moving in all directions and activates the muscles of your core. Now we move the ribs. Arms will reach out in front of you. Feel those shoulders sink low away from your ears. Breath in. As you breathe out, round over your lap. Stretching your spine out over your lap. Breathe in and return to on the vertical, bone by bone. Growing tall, shoulders low. Now elbows bend back and rotate for scarecrow. Lift your sternum up towards the ceiling with the muscles of your upper back. And then come back around to neutral spine. Breath in, shoulders low. And round forward. Belly presses back to stretch your spine. Breathe in. Return to on the vertical, bone by bone, growing tall, elbows back, and rotate, and activating the back muscles to lift the sternum. Last time, arms forward, round forward. Be careful your shoulders don't shrug during this movement. Breath in, and pressing back. Elbows. Rotate and lift the sternum. It's my anti-computer posture exercise. Now arms come out in front for spine twist. Breath in, and as you breathe out, rotate to the right. And inhale back to center and rotate left. And inhale back to center. Feel the core muscles squeeze together like a washcloth being wrung out. Feel your body grow tall as you rotate. Work to keep weight even over both seat bones as you turn, so your weight stays balanced. Last turn and back. Now we do some leg lifts to help stabilize the spine. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, stabilize. Lift your right knee up towards your chest and then set it back down. Breath in. Stabilize your middle with that breath. Lift your left knee, trying not to have a big shift in weight as you lift each leg. Again, right leg, stabilize, balance, and lift the leg. Back down, inhale. Exhale, center, and lift the left. Little variation this time. Lift the right leg, stabilize that middle, circle the knee a few times each direction. Feeling how core stability facilitates free movement at your hip joint. And set the leg down, left leg now, lifting up, center with the breath, and circle a few times, one way, and then the other, staying balanced and square throughout. Now some arms. Arms reach out in front of you. And stretch the arms back behind, keeping your spine aligned. Back and front, inhale. Exhale the arms out to the side. And inhale back. Avoid arching your back when your arms stretch back. Let just the shoulder girdle stretch. One more time, stretching the arms back. And now chest expansion. Arms either by your side if you're in a chair or ball. I bend my elbows here. On an exhale breath, press your shoulders back, feeling a nice stretch in the front of the shoulder girdle. Turn your head to the right, center, and left. Center, arms press forward. And pressing the elbows back, shoulders back, stretch the front of the shoulder. Turn your head right, center, left, center, arms forward. One more time. Breathe those arms back. Nice stretch in the shoulder girdle. Look, free movement of the head. We'll finish now with a few stretches. Bring that foot across your left knee. Sit nice and tall. And press your body forward from the hip joint to get a stretch deep within the right hip. Hold that stretch for a few breaths. Breathing to allow the breath to facilitate the muscle stretching, releasing its grip. One more breath. And then switching to the other leg. Left leg comes across that right knee. Sit nice and tall. And then carefully pressing your body forward from the hip joint. Avoid rounding your back in the stretch. Again, you should feel the stretch deep within the left hip. Breathing to allow that muscle to release. And then we'll come to a standing hamstring stretch. I usually do hamstring stretches lying down, but that would be difficult in a barn aisleway, so I'll show you this variation. Place your foot or heel of your right leg on your chair or bale of hay. To get the hamstring stretch, you're going to lean forward from your hip joint, and you'll immediately feel the stretch on the back of your leg. Just go to a productive level of stretch. We're not after pain. And let your breath facilitate the release of the hamstring muscle. One more breath. And then the other leg. Pressing your body forward, avoiding rounding your back. Just going to a productive level of stretch. Breathing into that muscle. Letting it release. I hope that got you out of your head and into your body and ready for a great ride. Have fun.